Hi everyone, Darko here, lead coach, Coach's Corner, and welcome to today's video. Today is Monday, the 9th of August 2021. Hope you had a great weekend. Before I start with today's session, make sure you follow me on LinkedIn. I would say within the next coming 5 to 6 weeks, LinkedIn will be our biggest social media resources for Coach's Corner. So I'm very pleased and grateful for all the connections. And I'm also, being more active there, explaining things, posting motivational stuff, and keeping you up to date. So make sure you send a friend request if you're interested. Also, make sure that you listen to my podcast. I can give you one promise, and that promise is that this podcast will save you a fortune as long as you're a struggling trader, and also for those who are a seasoned trader. Make sure you listen to all the episodes. It's obviously for free, and I'm sharing a true story, the naked truth about trading that most trading services and coaches, they don't want you to know about this. Okay, in today's session, as you all know, I'm not a king of hindsight. I don't want to grab the mic and hey, we made 3,000 pips or 100 pips or 20 pips or whatever that might be. Okay, so let's do the analysis in real time. I see a potential trading opportunity on this pair, and I will talk you through it in great detail. And you can do this on any, this is scalable. You can be micro scalping this approach. You can be position trading this approach. What we are teaching is scalable on any trading styles. Okay. I've been starting to drilling advanced market flow in my PMAs, so make sure that you sign up for the CC starter. That's forexmentor.com/CC starter, and I'm posting those videos, PMAs, once a week, or when I have an opportunity, and those PMAs are for free, and those are golden. It will give you an understanding of what we are doing every single day. So the advanced market flow here, we double topped. Okay, when we left this area, we managed to make a lower low. That means 8 times out of 10, what I call the 80-20 probability is we at some point make a lower high and then at least double bottoming. And then in this case, we made another lower low. When we left this area, we took out this. What does that mean? Well, that 80-20 probability that at some point we will be making a lower high and a lower low. Okay, we did another when we left this area, managed to breach this level. Okay, again, we're making a lower high, another lower low. But something happened. Something happened when we left this area in here. We went up, we ranged for a couple of months or 3-4 months, and then we took out this high. Okay, something changed. We changed from down to up. So when you see a swing break like this, that means price will 8 times out of 10, that 80-20 probability is at some point we will be doing that higher low and then at least double topping, or in this case making a higher high. The $10,000 question is, when do you know that price is making that lower high? Because this is all hindsight, right? I'm just pointing out after the fact. Well, that lower high in here or this higher low are usually, obviously not always, at key levels of support and resistance on your higher time frame. Could be the monthly chart, okay, could be the weekly chart, sometimes even the daily chart. I'm focusing mostly on the weekly and monthly. Okay, so when my biases change from down to up based on reading advanced market flow, the language of the market. Now when I have that in mind, and I also see that we are in a correction, price is correcting itself for a potential continuation. I talk about this in great detail in my trading academy. Okay, now when I'm done with my monthly chart, let's go to the weekly chart. Do I see anything significant in here? Well, yeah, sure. There are lots of things to be, watching this. The same swings in here. It looks more like distinguished on a weekly chart. We have some complex pullbacks, and we have prices. This looks like a a school example of a correction. On a correction, where did we stop? Did we stop at a random place? Because this stopped many times in here, in here, in here, in here, in here, in here. How do you know that this could be it? Well, we don't know. That's the thing with trading. We don't know. We have probabilities. Well, if I ask you, is this a significant neckline? Like, would you agree that this is a monster level? Why is this a monster neckline? Well, look what happened. When price hits this level, we dropped like no tomorrow, okay? And we hesitate in here. There was some juicy opportunities when price is correcting itself into this level on a daily chart. We went up, and now price is retesting that level, and price is also telling you that the big dogs, the institutional traders, has entered the market. How do I see that? Well, we have an engulfing. A bullish engulfing, a candlestick formation. This candle engulfed the previous bodies and closed 100% bullish. That's the big money hitting the market at a very strategical place in a monthly and weekly charts. These time frames are not traded by struggling traders. Okay, struggling traders focus on 5-minute chart, tick chart, 2-minute chart. Nothing wrong with these. What I'm telling you is that regardless of your trading style, if you don't know what price is doing on a monthly, on a weekly, on a daily, depending which trading style you have, you cannot only focus on a tick chart or 1-minute chart or 5-minute chart. You always start with your higher time frame and you scale yourself down into whatever time frame you are trading and take it from there. Okay. Now when we are done with the weekly chart, okay, price is reacting from this monster level. Now I need to see, has anything changed on my entry time frame, which is my the daily or the 4-hour, depending where I have my signal. In this case, my neckline is on the 4-hour, the weekly chart. That means 2 time frames below is my 4-hour. That means the 4-hour chart is my entry. So now I go to my entry time frame and I want to see evidence that price is proving me right. So to make a long story short, when we left this area, we managed to take out these lows. What happened? What just happened for just some minutes ago? We have a swing break, a bullish swing break at a very significant level. So if this is happening at a random level, I couldn't care less. But when this happens around key levels of support and resistance, well, you better wake up. You better notice this to involve yourself in a trading opportunity. Will this work out? I have no idea. I couldn't care less. This could be a full loss. And for those who are struggling, you must say, this guy, this is, the trade was a full loss. This is just complete nonsense. If you are, know what you are doing, that, trading is a probability game. If you are right 6 times out of 10, you are a monster in this business. You will never, ever be right 10 times out of 10, not even 9 times out of 10. Okay? And that's not the goal, to be right all the time. I don't have that need. So I just, read price and do what price is telling me. So where do I enter? Option number 1, you enter in here with a low stop loss. Is it likely that price will retrace that far back? Could be. Or in this specific case, I go to my daily chart and look for, a juicy place, like a place where price, the daily chart has reacted. And if you know how to read price, it will take you, seconds to see this is holding. Okay, and when we breached this level in here, then we held this level. This was support. We held this level as resistance. And I also have specific rules for how to identify significant necklines. That is explained in great detail in my trading academy. So that means I have now, worked myself down into an entry level that makes 100% sense to me. I have a natural stop. I'm using the daily chart as my natural stop. Okay, I have a juicy swing break. I have a conviction behind this move. I have a very, very nice neckline in here, wicks and everything. So what I'm seeing in here is, even if I'm wrong, if price is behaving the way price usually do, 8 times out of 10 or 9 times out of 10, is that price comes down into this level. At some point in here, we will see a bounce that bounce is good enough for me to either reduce risk, okay, or take something off, okay. Even if this is completely in the wrong direction, price will at some point at this level gives you a clue that this might be happening. So this move here enough for me to actually do something about my trade. And that's the trade management approach that I teach in great detail in my trading academy. Okay, hope you enjoyed this session. Listen, guys and girls, if you want me to do more of these, I need your support. It doesn't take you any, a microsecond to hit the like button. And you are rating my videos to be more popular, and it's also gives me the motivation to actually spend that hour to make this free video for you, an hour of my life that I could actually spend doing other stuff, and I'm doing it to educate you, to help you to become a consistent profitable trader. So hit the like button, share this on your social media. It doesn't cost you a dime. It will means the world to me, and I will do more of these in the near future. Thank you so much for listening. I wish you a fantastic trading week. Cheers.